Today, we are back inside of Anime Swords X, and today we are starting off our free-to-play journey. Now, a lot of you guys have been saying free-to-play is really difficult in Anime Swords X, so I'm going to take on the challenge for you guys. Today, we are starting the free-to-play journey, so before we get into this, if you guys want to see the full journey and want to see more episodes, make sure you guys drop a like. Also, feel free to subscribe, and without further ado, enjoy the video, guys. Okay guys, welcome back to Anime Swords X today. I'm so glad you guys were liking my Anime Swords X videos recently, so thank you so much for all the support on these videos. But today, we are starting off our free-to-play journey. Not a single Robux is going to be spent today, and we are over on the Noob Players account today. And we're going to go ahead and see how far we can go ahead and get in today's episode completely free to play. Now, this is going to be episode 1 of hopefully many. Hopefully, it's not like my enemy punch one where I gave up halfway through. Anyway, so as you guys can see, the energy free to play guys are doing really well. 700 million, well, nearly 800 million. Anime Swords X Rhino is currently top for 800 million. Compare it over to the pay to win, which is almost 17 billion. Yeah, it's quite difficult, I've heard, but we're going to go ahead and play it today and see how we get on. So, without further ado, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Let's go ahead and turn on the auto click, which is quite slow, where the normal auto clicker, if you just use a manual one, is actually a lot better. Let's come over though. Let's go ahead and see, have I completed this? I have. Okay, we've got 5% extra luck over there, which is really nice. The next thing we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and grab all the codes, because this will help us get a good boost right off the start. Okay, well, if you guys did see yesterday's video, we're going to go ahead and use all the codes. So if you guys didn't see yesterday's video, make sure you guys go ahead and just pay attention to all the codes that I'm using right now. The next code is release delay, and then we've got codes fix, and then we've got gift fix, which is super nice, gives us a bunch of keys right off the start. We've actually got 16 to start off with. So, we can only have one shadow one because we're not paid to win, and this Gojo is quite a good energy one. So, let's go ahead and start, and hopefully, well, what a great start. We got Gojo already. Let's just open a couple more just in case we could get any other stuff, like damage will probably be massive for us in this game as well. So, let's just go ahead and roll and see what we can get. Okay, well, every time we've rolled there, we've got something different. So I'm actually going to leave it at that, guys. Come down. We've got a Megami for gems. We've got a Levi, which will be our main damage. Gojo, which we're going to go ahead and equip for our energy. And Tanjiro, which is a little bit less energy. All right, looking good. I mean, our energy hasn't went up one bit yet. But that's mainly because we need to go ahead and get our very first sword. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and take out one of these bandits and get our very first sword. And there we go. Okay, quite a good drop to start off with. We went ahead and got a trident. So there we go. We've got a trident and a wood sword, and we are now doing 5 per swing. Okay, cool. The next thing we need to do is take out a bunch more of them, fill up our swords. We've only got 2 swords we can have equipped, and get a bunch of gems to go ahead and fill out our team. So that's the very next thing we're going to go ahead and do. And just while we took out another, guys, the gacha has actually just refreshed. Very good timing for us. So we're just going to come over already and see if we can get some new characters. What is there? There's still the Gojo. There's still all of this. This Megami, I think, is quite good for damage. So let's just do a couple more rolls. Oh, there's a new character already for us. It's nice to just collect all the characters as well. Have a good arsenal of them. But let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh! Wow. Okay, that's really good luck, actually. That's really good luck. All that I wanted was the Megami as well. Okay, we got a legendary. I think that's like 80% damage. We might not need to roll anymore on these, actually. In fact, yeah, we're going to stop right there before we can farm these keys. But if we come all the way down... Oh, we've already got the Megami, actually. A good choice that we stopped. Anyway, the Trunks is 80% damage. This is going to help us out a bunch in the long run. And we've got a couple more Gojos that we'll just keep just in case. Okay, and we're going quite well. We've now got enough gems to come over and open the egg. So let's just auto open. I'm pretty sure we can have... I think it's 3 equipped, so fingers crossed we can get some pretty high-level ones here just so we can boost that energy a little bit more. Okay, there's our common and our last one that we need to go ahead and get, and we are going to get a rare. Okay, we've got a rare, uncommon, and common. Nice. Right, so coming down to our pets, let's go ahead and equip best. I'm pretty sure we can only have 3 equipped. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. But now our power per swing is 60, so the multiplier is really taking effect now. So I think we can now go ahead and move up to these medium enemies and get some better swords. And just like that, on our very first one taken out, we got the Law Sword, which is 5x now. This is looking really, really awesome, and we're making some lovely progress here. And just like that, this is what our swords look like now. 2 5 times Law Swords, which are super, super nice. So I think next thing we need to do is just go ahead and get a bunch more gems and try improve our team over here. Because 3x, 2x, and 1x, we can improve these two at the very end. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is how our team is looking now. Look how good that is. And yes, we can only have 3 equipped. 5x on them all. We are now doing 200 power per swing. So we've pretty much done the most we can. I mean, we can still improve our swords a little bit with the griffins. But I think now over in this world, all that we need to go ahead and do is build up a bunch of energy and eventually come over and take out this buggy, where we're not actually doing too bad. So we need to just take out a bunch of these final enemies. We'll see one last time if we can improve our swords. If not, I'll catch you guys with a bunch more energy. We're currently at 30,000. I'll catch you guys with a bunch more energy and see if we could go ahead and take out Buggy. Alright, and we've been farming for just a couple of kills on this Kaku over here, guys, and our luck's been pretty good. We managed to get a Percento and one of these Griffins, so now, per swing, we are doing 260. And I think I'm confident enough to go into the boss. I hope so. Let's go ahead and try it out anyway. So 30 million health over on the buggy. And let's go ahead and do a quick time lapse of me taking out the buggy. And guys, look how much damage we can do already. I'm turning on my manual auto clicker to do more damage. And without further ado, enjoy this time lapse, guys. All right, and here we go, and there we go. We managed to take it out. We got a griffin, we unlocked the leveling island, and we got a cake key. Okay, cool. The main thing is unlocking this leveling island over here. And you guys probably seen I did actually put my trunks on for that. The 80% extra damage was lovely, but time to go ahead and put our energy back on. There we go. Right, so we've got a bunch of gems, so I think we can open this one quite a bunch. So without further ado, guys, I don't think the common and uncommon will be worth it. Enjoy another quick time lapse of me opening this egg a bunch. All right, and there we go. So we've ran out of gems there, guys, and let's have a look at what pets we got. So a bunch of rares, which are better than the epics. So let's go ahead and put the 6x on. Just a slight improvement, but hey-ho, slight improvement's good. And the next thing we need to go ahead and do, once again, guys, we need to progress through this world and get some new swords. So let's come back over to the auto-delete, and I think the commons and uncommons can probably stay on. But just like before, we're going to go rare and above and just farm a bunch of swords. So this is currently what our swords are looking like right now. And a quick little update on our swords. We have now got 2 9x ruby daggers, which are, again, looking really nice. And I think I'm going to come back over here and try improve my pet team just that little bit more. However, our energy is going up really, really fast, so we might not hang around in this world for too long. And we've just surpassed 1 million power, so quick update. This is what our swords look like. This is what our pets look like. A nice little range of pets over here. 11x, 8x, and 6x. Now, I want to come over to the boss and just see how much health it's got. Right, it's got 1 billion health. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do much damage. Okay, we can. Let's go ahead and put our trunks on as well, because the trunks, hopefully, we can do a good bit more damage. And once again, guys, this might be a little longer time lapse. Enjoy this time lapse whilst I take out this chat, and we can move on to arguably the hardest world in the game. Alright, and we're just about to go ahead and take it out there. We did actually get taken out once because I was too busy watching TikTok. But there we go. We got the Magma Dagger and we unlocked the next world. Magma Dagger is an improvement on our swords, so happy days all round. But here we go, over to arguably the hardest world in the game. And I think this is where a lot of free-to-players are getting stuck. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of grinding just to wrap up today's video on this episode. So let's go ahead and start off just by opening a bunch of these eggs. And then I think we're going to go back to the Clown Island, farm Boogie, and try get some of these dark blades, some of these secret swords, because they're pretty good, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go ahead and just farm up a bunch and then go back and try get 2 of those secret swords. Okay, and after about half an hour of AFKing over there, we have finally got our second dark blade over here, which is super nice because that is a pretty good sword to continue over in this world with. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't get anything good out of this egg. We'll go ahead and open one more just in case we can. Oh, okay, that's better than all the eggs I opened just before. And let's take a quick look. Does this actually get in our team? It does. 7x. Only just gets into the team, though, because I've heard this egg is pretty trash anyway. But anyway, guys, from now until next episode, I'm just going to sit here and farm power. We're not going to go any further. I'll probably start recording the next episode tonight. But if you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more and more of this free-to-play series. But anyway, guys, have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Keep enjoying Anime Swords X. Updates coming very, very soon. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.